I knew it. I knew it. I knew that dude. I knew that dude had some shit with him. A fag. This fool was dating a transsexual. And you already know Charlie Kirk was against all that shit due to the Bible. Treated everybody fair. But it didn't mean he had to live with your lifestyle. But I already tell. This kid Tyler Robinson had his feels all up in this transsexual. The transsexual didn't like how Charlie Kirk was talking and told him, baby, get him. You know what I mean? That's the only place this weirdo shit comes from. The transsexual is already a mental case. Mental problems. Right there. If you're a dude and you think you're a girl, or you're a girl and think you're a dude, you're not. You're not. And you never will be. Don't give a fuck what the fuck you do. Live your lifestyle. When you start trying to push their shit onto somebody else, look what happened. You're not allowed in the woman's restroom with a ding dong. Vice versa. All this shit is weird, man. And if you can honestly sit there right now and think that any of this shit's okay, you're a fucking problem. You're a fucking problem. The Democrats, the left, they have... I don't even know how they succeed. Like, how does anybody believe like that? And there's so many of you out here that believe with that weirdo shit. And you look at people, Republicans, so on and so forth. I'm not really political. Like, I'm starting to see that I'm Republican. But right is right, wrong is wrong. You know what I mean? Like, if you weren't born with a coochie or a ding dong, if you didn't have a ding dong when you were born, you're not a dude. It's crazy to me, man. But I already know, like, the mindset of this fucking kid, all wrapped up, that just getting in a relationship with somebody that's going through a transition, trying to change themselves from what their God-given life was, that's already fucked up. So the dude was already fucked up chasing around some fucking weirdo. Just to think of this fucking kid, man. The fuck were you thinking? You dumb fucking idiot. I did 30 years in the pen. And when I seen that fool's picture, they already had him in a suicide squad. They already had him in a bulletproof vest. That fool's fucking life is over. I'm a Christian and all that shit, and I hate crossing that line. But that fool deserves to get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Old dumbass fucking kid in love with a fucking transsexual. Got fucking bamboozled into doing some dumb shit. And guess what? That motherfucking transsexual's out here fucking turning on him right now. He did it, yes, he did it. Yeah, he gonna save himself. That motherfucker didn't care about you. The fuck? Watching Charlie Kirk's wife, man, what a powerful lady, man. What a fucking powerful lady to get to that mic and talk about her husband like that and say, he will never be forgot. Do you understand it? All around the fucking world. Charlie Kirk might have lost his life. But I think his death and what he stood for is going to unite people, man. People in New Zealand, dancing, doing their, doing their their ritual dance for his family, dude. In China. Fucking China? Are you fucking serious? Like, this fool, man, Charlie was a beast, man. Any man out there right now, man, if you ain't striving to be that motherfucker, you're fucking lame. And to hear all this shit, man, don't not one of you motherfuckers on that side talk no shit. You motherfuckers have ran your mouth, destroyed our fucking country for far too long. Fuck y'all. I seen a video today. Lady was talking about some dude that said, was over by Charlie Kirk's funeral thing or whatever, and dude said, fuck him or something like that. And that girl said he got his motherfucking ass beat. Good. So be it. All you fucking motherfuckers out there, you don't want none of this shit. There are beasts on this side of the aisle. Motherfuckers that will take it there. You know what I mean? We don't have to fucking sit 300 yards away and shoot a man that was a good-hearted dude in the side of the head when he ain't looking. That's you motherfuckers. Oh, sucker punching, fucking ain't shit unless you got 15 fools with you. Motherfucker right here, see me, dog. I'll put fucking hands on you. I'll put hands on you. And I know there's mad motherfuckers like me on this side of the fence. I don't know. The mindset of these fucking ding-dongs, crazy. It's the kind of world we live in, though. But it's time to put up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shutting up. This just sparks some shit in me to be even that much of a fucking better dude. But I'll stand for mine. I'll stand for mine. And Charlie, you know what, man? Rest in peace, player. And Erica, his wife, his kids. Man, I know you don't know me. But if you ever needed anything, I'd drop anything I had to help you. You out there listening to this? Push this shit, man. I'm fucking tired of it. Look, I'll stand up. I'll be a voice for all of us. Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. All my people out there, I love y'all. You guys have a blessed night. Charlie, rest in peace, player. Erica, his son, his daughter. We here. Love you guys. Bye.